the man missed his vocation. He is a speaker through and through, and an inspirational speaker. I'm CEO and co-founder for the Moracle Foundation. I've actually been in the industry of personal development, for those of you who don't know me, for over 25 years now. And I was very privileged to be mentored and be in actually partnership with the global mindset master, Mr. Bob Proctor, until he passed about, it must be 3 years ago now. I was with him for about 5 or 6 years. And it was really Bob's work that inspired me. Even having been in the professional development industry, Bob's work really inspired me to take professional development into a new level, which is mindset. I now understand, teach, encourage that mindset is everything in terms of what you as individuals want to create in your life and in your business and in your career. Okay, it all starts with mindset. I met Morlai several years ago now. He just jumped on we worked together. I think you were a client at the beginning, and he just got hooked. So when the pair of us, we collaborated with the Global Impact Foundation, it was a match made in heaven, because we are absolutely, completely passionate about the potential for people. And the truth of the matter is, everybody has potential. There isn't anybody that doesn't. Regardless of circumstances, regardless of the situation, the potential is always there. The trick and the secret is, how do you tap into that? And that's exactly what we teach. You guys, the students that have gone through this program, how do you do that? Because we all have blocks and all sorts of things that get in the way of us being our greatest self. So I'm here to say thank you to Morlai, thank you to his team, but also thank you to the students here. And the reason I want to say thank you to the students here, and I actually want to acknowledge each of you, I'm not going to do that one by one, but I want you to take what I'm saying, that I'm speaking to you direct, okay? And the reason I want to thank you is because it's you that gives me the opportunity to live what I guide people in. I don't teach you, I guide you. And I just absolutely love doing that. And I know that's why I'm here on this planet. And so I want to thank you all for giving me that opportunity. And I really do thank you from my heart from that. And I want to acknowledge you as well, because mindset isn't necessarily, I wouldn't necessarily say this in a coaching session, easy, okay? It's not necessarily easy. You know, our old beliefs, our old thoughts want to come in and hijack this. Yeah, we wake up in the morning with a great new self like this, and then our old thoughts and beliefs come along and want to hijack us for the day. Okay, so it's not, it has its ups and downs. But for you guys that stuck with this, okay, I really, I loved Morlai's little, what he said. I salute you. I totally do. I absolutely salute you. And I take my hat off to you. And I want you to know exactly, this isn't the end, okay? You've reached where you've reached, which is amazing. You've completed one thing. So hats off to you guys. Well done. But here's the thing. Your next journey starts now. And in terms of mindset is an ongoing journey. Okay. The more that you practice the skills that you've learned, the more that you practice different ways of perception, the more that you develop your internal skills, the greater you'll become. You really, really will. The greater that you'll become. And so because I know that this is a lifetime journey, I know this. Bob studied this, my mentor, he studied for, I think it was 68 years. Every day he studied for 68 years. That's why we can call him a global master, okay? Now, I might not study for 68 years, but here's the thing. You know, you've done 3 months with us, 4 months with us, but what I want you to know is that to strengthen those skills that you've got, keep studying. And there's 2 things that I want to say, okay? Firstly, we are creating an alumni group on the platform, okay? Specifically around mindset and specifically for you guys. So you'll be hearing from us very, very soon. Don't let that email go into spam. Okay. And take some action on it and come and join us. All right. Because we've got a team in the platform now to support you. So if you've got questions, if you've got struggles, if you've got challenges and you need some help with something, we're going to be there. Okay. The other thing to remember is you have lifetime access to this program. We don't switch this program off. Okay. So you have lifetime access to the program. So keep it up, guys. Really just step by step by step, every single day. The expansion and your potential is your birthright. So keep going, guys, and look out for our email because we're going to be in touch with you. Okay. I won't take up any more time. Thank you so much, Sapidi. Thank you, Morlai.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mandy. Always refreshing to hear from you and your speeches. Love that. And so, yes, let's move on to our next speakers. Okay. I'm sorry, I was doing something by mistake. Yeah, let's move on to our next speakers who are from our partner ACCA. First of all, welcome again, Sayali and Rob.
Okay, I think Sapida is disconnected. Welcome, Sayali. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for all of your hard work for this internship. We would love to hear from you.
Oh, thank you. I think I'm on mute now.
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, lovely. Okay, perfect. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much. This is an amazing afternoon today, and one that we've all been waiting for a very long time, isn't it? But as Morlai and Mandy have said, there are great things lined up for you guys, and I'm so pleased. I'm looking at the names of students who are on here. And do you know what? I know everybody of you. You've been at universities where our team has traveled. And today on this call, I would like to say it's not just me, it's everybody from the ACCA UK Universities team. Our entire team is on the call here. So you must have seen some of us here. There's Rob here, there's Paige here, there's John, there's Stephanie, there's everybody. We are all here out here to say a big congratulations to all of you for your hard work on what you've done. You've taken the first big step. The first big step was signing up with Advantage, and that is the first big step you've taken while you're still studying. And then after that, you've finished this amazing internship. And I can't tell you, I feel so proud when I see that you're all graduating today on this internship. And this is just the start of a fantastic journey ahead. Okay. I've got a few things to say, and these are going to be some of the key things that I would say look out for as you're going ahead. The first thing, very closely, is going to be ACCA Careers. And this ACCA Careers is it's a landmine of all the useful resources that you're going to need as you go ahead. So definitely make that as your best friend as you go ahead when in the journey ahead. Then the second thing, as Mandy said, we've got something very similar. We want to keep you all together. We want to be in touch with you. We want to know how you progress ahead. We want you to be the brand ambassadors for Advantage as you go ahead. And with that thoughts in mind, we are going to create a LinkedIn community for all of us all of the students who are graduating this Moracle internship as the months go by. And we'll be inviting you all to join us on there. And that's going to be a fantastic platform for us to stay connected to each other. If you've got any questions about ACCA, on how to progress, ACCA careers, where are you heading up in your careers? Where are you going up? What's your first next step you're going to take? That's going to keep us all updated on what you're doing. So do keep an eye out on 2 emails now, one from Mandy and one from ACCA, to get you close on that LinkedIn community group. And then the next step, I would say, as boring as this may sound, exemptions. If you've graduated from your university, do claim your exemptions, get on to that next step. and start your ACCA exams. And you'll have heard this from Morlai many, many times, that finishing your graduation, finishing your ACCA exams, there's no bigger pleasure than becoming an ACCA member. So definitely, I would want to see you all moving on to that next step. But very pleased to be here. Thank you very much again. I'm going to hand over to Rob now. Rob's going to say a few words as well.
Thank you, Sally, and thank you everyone for attending this afternoon, and for the Moracle Foundation for organising this great event. Yes, I'm fairly new to ACCA, but there's kind of two things to kind of share with you all, I think, in terms of the kind of the next steps, really. I mean, first of all, this is a great program. This is a unique program that we've worked in partnership with Moracle on, and I think it puts you all in a great position to the next step of your career. A lot of people that are applying for jobs, graduate level jobs, they won't have this on their CV. And I think the main message is to use this, the experience, the skills that you've accumulated, the contacts you've accumulated to your advantage, and that's no pun intended, in terms of that next step, in terms of securing a job and how you use these skills within the career. Hopefully you've enjoyed those, the 3-month internship, and it's reinforced, what a great career accountancy is. So very much kind of use these practical skills and the achievements to your best ability. And then secondly, ACCA is such a fantastic qualification and membership. As Morlai mentioned, obviously he's an FCCA, a qualified member and a great advocate of ACCA. It's really kind of, it opens up so many doors to your career in accountancy. And the great thing about ACCA is it's recognised and relevant in all sectors of the economy in the UK and, of course, all over the world. So taking that first step and having that association with ACCA during your kind of undergraduate time is really important. Now it's kind of taking the next step and using the resources that are available to you as advantage students to secure your job and your career in accountancy. So well done again, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the webinar and also your future career. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sayali and Rod. Thank you for your great advices. And thank you for being here. Also, welcome to the rest of the ACCA team. Paige, John, thank you for being here and welcome. It's great to have you here. And yes, and apologies for my brief disconnection. Again, sorry. It's our first time, so yeah, just excuse us for these little things. We'll do better next time. And as I explained, as mentioned earlier, today we have also the honor of welcoming a Spotlight Reporting team, one of the software providers that our students trained on during this program, and they use it, and we use it in Moracle as well. I'd like to give a special welcome to Melanie from Spotlight Reporting, and also I think we have Holly here from Spotlight Reporting team. And welcome. We are very glad to have you here. And please join me in welcoming Melanie from Spotlight Reporting to share a few words with us.
Hi. Yeah, I'm in awe of you guys. I think a huge congratulations is in order for welcoming you here today. And I think you've just done amazingly well. And what a head start you have in your careers. It's wonderful to be joined with you in this wonderful ceremony today. So yeah, my name's Mel. I'm from Spotlight Reporting. I am actually a chartered accountant, so I'm from the other side, ACA. But yeah, what an opportunity it is once you've got that qualification to expand into all sorts of areas. I'm in awe of you guys, as I've just said. And at Spotlight, we're here to support you. I know you've all been through your Spotlight certification, and this world of AI and technology is just crazy. It's changing every day in front of our eyes. So please do reach out to us if we can help you at all through LinkedIn, or I think I'm familiar with a lot of your names on email anyway. So yeah, please continue to reach out to us. We can help you navigate the way to do the management reporting and even the forecasting to really help benefit your clients I'm very passionate about helping SMEs and helping the world be a better place. So yeah, in awe of all of you guys and of Morlai, thank you for inviting me along here today. Congratulations again. And yeah, I look forward to listening to the rest of the ceremony today. Thank you.
Thank you, brilliant. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you for accepting our invitation and being here. Scholar Reporting is one of the providers, the software providers. We also have QuickBooks, Xero, and Digital. And in our upcoming ceremonies, we will have their representatives there as well. But thank you, Melanie, for being here. And as we are celebrating today's graduates, it's also important to recognize like the real world impact of this internship. That's the big goal that we are looking at. And of course, I mean recruitment and our brilliant employers. And one of the most rewarding, I would say, aspects of this Moracle Accountancy internship is seeing our students move forward from training into meaningful employments where they can make a difference from day one, because of course they are trained with Moracle Accountancy formula. And we are honored today to have Ms. Gervais, the director, the CEO of Harika Limited, one of Moracle Limited's valued clients. And Harika recently welcomed Joseph as one of our actually previous interns, our trained interns, to currently being finance manager in Harika Limited. And I would like to invite Gervais, and we would be delighted to hear your reflection on your experience with us, and of course with Joseph. Yeah, I think it, yeah.
Yep.
Hi, welcome.
Hi, thank you. Thank you very much for inviting me. And I have to say, what an inspiration. I mean, Morlai, Mandy, well, all of you, but what an incredible success. Particularly in an industry where maybe one would least expect to have this wonderful kind of crossover between the skill sets that you're all being given and this whole kind of other angle of mindset. So I guess obviously I'm going to try and speak from the position of an employer, and the successful transition that has been made, particularly taking on Joe. And I guess it's been a bit like having a kind of ready-made package in a way. I was helped every step of the way by Moracle Foundation from the outset, really, in terms of like putting together a job description, really kind of teasing apart what we were looking for, what our organization needed at that time. And that was so helpful because in a way, I'm not an accountant, so I don't necessarily know what I need. So having that prep and discussion, and then being helped with the interview process, and that is just invaluable. I can't put a price on that really, because otherwise I would have been like scratching around trying to do that myself. So I'm really, really grateful to that. That was like the first step, and then the interview process, just being helped with that, being able to discuss the people that we'd had discussions with, being able to chat that over with Morlai, just like vast support. I couldn't have asked for anything better in many ways. So yeah, the value that Moracle Foundation has given to me as an employer, and I'm sure to many other employers, and obviously to future employers, absolutely brilliant, fantastic. I guess what I am particularly inspired by, as I said before, was that kind of crossover between the skill sets or the accountancy training that I have absolutely no doubt. Well, I've got living proof that certainly Joe has been through all of that training. He's come with all of that knowledge, but he's also come with a real kind of willingness to learn and expand. And, if we find there's a place where neither of us quite know how to tackle something, it's like we both know, I know as the employer, and I'm sure that I'll let Joe speak for himself, but that we both know that there's this whole kind of backdrop of support behind us. so that I know Sukesh, we have quite a lot of communications with you, with Noah. So it's like there's this, not only just the interaction that I have on a fairly day-to-day basis with Joe, but there's kind of that just sense of, wow, there's a whole kind of net of support behind us both, which for me as an employer is just brilliant, because I can give X amount of support, but to have that backing behind me is like, yeah, real sense of generosity in that as well, which has just been great. So for all of you guys that are just about to sort of step out into this from a position of kind of trainee to finding your feet and finding your direction, I guess I would just say, you know, just go for it. You have been given such a head start. Really, you will be able to carve out your careers in the way that you want to carve them out. You can really just kind of glide your way to whatever goals you've got within this industry. And you know, I really wish you all the best. And I can only say that our experience has been so positive. I have no doubt that yours can be equally positive. I could go on, but maybe that's enough.
And I'll just follow on from that. So, hi, I'm Joe. Congratulations to all the interns for finishing your internship. So obviously, I was where you are. I've been there. My background's a bit different, not a university graduate, but coming into finance new from a different profession, not being able to find a job because I had no relevant experience, finding Moracle through the ACCA virtual job fair, and then getting into the internship from there. And the experience you guys have been through, the knowledge you've got is invaluable when you go into the real world. You have really got the building blocks to be able to go on and start to implement that into the real world. And like Gervais said, it's not just you're on your own. There's a lot of conversations here about building communities through LinkedIn and through different platforms. Really use that to help each other and lean on each other. But the support I get from Sukesh, I chew his ear off regularly, asking different bits of advice on how to do things. Morlai, I keep in touch with and can lean on, and it's really good to have that community and these people that you've been working around and get to know, to be able to lean on them and help you when you have questions and things that you're not sure about. But yeah, really, really congratulations, guys, and it's a really good stepping stone and platform to go on to the next level.
Thank you, Joseph. Thank you very much for your testimonial. And Gervais, thank you very much for your kind words and your support for our work. Actually, it means a lot to have employers like you partnering with us, so you know, we can give our graduates the opportunity to prove their skills, and knowing that our interns are you know, going to be in a good hand afterward. Thank you very much. And I'm sorry. And also, we are going to hear from another actually intern who is now employed. We are still, we are thrilled to have with us Bukola, one of our graduates from previous cohorts of students, who is now working with another client of ours, Ubeli. And Bukola is going to share how her experience and how this training actually was for her. If I can find Bukola.
Okay. Hello.
Hi, Bukola. Thank you.
Oh,
Hi.
thank you so much, Sapide. And good afternoon, everyone. And I would like to say big congratulations to today's graduates. My name is Bukola, and I had the privilege of joining Moracle at a time when I would say I come from, let me say, disadvantaged background. Yes, when I moved into the UK, it was very difficult for me to get a
I'm sorry, Bukola, you are muted.
Oh, So
Sorry.
sorry.
Yeah.
Can you hear me
Go ahead.
now, please?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so I would like to say good afternoon, everyone, and I would like to say a big congratulations to the graduates of today. I was in your shoes a few months back when I joined Moracle. So I would say I came from, let me say, disadvantaged background. And it was really difficult for me to get a finance role, even with the experience I had. So I would say a big thank you to one of my friends that's introduced me to Moracle. And when I joined, the mindset session really fascinated me because although the technical training was there, but from the mindset session, Mole will come up and say, if you believe you can do it, then you can do it. As in the mindset section, as a way of restructuring your brain to what's at times I'll feel like, oh, this is big. Can I do this? And I'm really grateful that I stayed with Moracle. And I would say the team is really fantastic. Talk about Sepide, Seitare, Linda, Noah, a lot of names are forgotten now, but the team is really a fantastic team. And through the training I got from Moracle, Moracle didn't just teach me the technical aspect alone. They created a mindset shift, like a kind of possibility that you can do it and be a valuable asset in the workplace. And now at Ubeli, although I came in like I joined the team last year, and I'm moving higher because I'm being asked to take on higher roles and higher responsibilities. And I would like to say thank you to the Moracle team for making this happen. Once again, I would like to say thank you I'd like to say congratulations to the class of 2025. And please, we have heard a lot from Moracle. We've heard from, I've forgotten the name of the person who spoke from the mindset team. But yeah, so please let us take all this and let us believe for bigger, because this is not just about you. It is about something that is bigger than every one of us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bukola. Thank you for your nice and kind words, and thank you for accepting our invitation. Your journey is truly, truly inspiring, and thank you for being here with us. And before actually we move forward to the certification part, the last but not the least, I want to invite a few volunteers actually from the current cohorts who are graduating today, who are like wanting to share their experience. And I think that would be great to see the internship from their perspective as well. Jordanka, maybe if you want to go first. Yeah.
Hi, Sepide. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share my experience. I want to thank Mr. Morlai and Mandy first, because every time I hear them explaining and share their experience, it just inspires me so much, and I just tell myself I can do it myself as well. But when I started Moracle, it was a little bit difficult at the beginning because I've never experienced, I've never been in internship before. So I went through all of the trainings with Spotlight reporting, with QuickBooks and Xero. I've done all of the certificates, and after that, the fun part began, if I can say it like that, because every day was completely different. I was with Jessica or with Sukesh and Noah, and they were giving me different tasks, explaining everything that I need to do, and I was helping them, and I was so happy that I can help and learn, and it's just it's completely different from what I thought it will be, because I thought it will be just more of a giving me a task, and it will be a task for a long time, and it will be the same thing again and again. But it's just I've learned so much for this short period of time, and I'm still learning. And with Mandy, she really changed the way I think completely, because she knows at the beginning I had so much blocks, like she likes to say. But yes, now it's completely different. And I'm grateful. I'm so grateful that I'm part of this, and for giving me the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jordanka. Thank you for volunteering actually to share your experience with us, and we're glad that this was the impact that our internship has. Thank you very much. I think Dorina, if you're ready, yeah, you can go.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
I have something, maybe I'll repeat Jordanka's words. I have the same feelings. First, my name is Dorina. If I introduce myself or not, I forgot already. So I'm an ACCA Advantage student. I've joined Moracle Foundation looking for experience to support my studies and to help me build a future career in finance and accounting. But what I have gained here is much more that I expected to gain here. So first of all, I'm very lucky. I met such amazing people, from mentors, Jessica, Sukesh, Noah, and my fellow interns, Jordanka, Mohammed, Tia, Ashwani, and all the others. And I've also have unexpected opportunity to meet Mr. Molay himself live in person, and his leadership and vision and encouragement was truly inspiring. One of the highlights also Mandy. Mandy, it's the cherry on the top of the cake. You know, Mandy, the mindset session, so special for me, because we're not only about work, it's about the way you are thinking, the way you are taking decisions, the right attitude to face challenges. And that's something I will carry with me after this internship is over. So this internship had a huge impact on how I see my future. So I gain more confidence, motivation. I see a clearer picture about my career path. So I would tell anyone who is thinking to join, I will tell to do it. You'll learn, you'll grow, and you'll meet amazing people who really make a difference. So thank you to everyone in the Moracle Foundation for the support, for the guidance, and congratulations to my fellow interns. We achieved something special, and like Sayali and like Mandy mentioned, this is just the beginning. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dorina. Thank you. I've enjoyed listening to your experience. Thank you very much. And I think we have one intern actually who wants to share. Actually, we would love to hear from all of you. But, our time is limited, so we are going to hear from Hamza as well. I think as the last person before we move to this certification part. But again, apologies to other interns and that we don't have the time to hear from all of you. It would be lovely. But yeah, Hamza, if you are ready, if you want to go, don't know. Okay. Sorry, I can see you, but I don't know if I think I didn't. Yes.
Yes, hello everyone. My name is Hamza Ali, and currently I'm a fourth-year student in for BA Accounting, and I also am a ACCA Advantage student. I joined my this internship in Moracle through ACCA program uh, because I was planning to get some extra knowledge about the softwares that usually most of the accountants use, and uh, this internship helped me a lot with that stuff. Like for I got QuickBooks, Zero, Spotlight certifications, and I also joined my weekly meetings with Morley as well, a few of them, and those were really engaging, and I learned a lot. Like I thought I had some understanding on the QuickBooks or maybe like Spotlights and how the accounting world works, but hearing from a professional, it was really something else, and I'm really grateful for that to Morley. And also, I work closely with Skesh and Noah. Those guys are amazing. They gave me a lot of tasks to do and were always there to support me whenever I'm still learning, so I can't have knowledge about everything. So they were really helpful with that. And after that, it's been almost a half year now since I've been an intern over here, and I also have an opportunity now to work with GIF, where I'm also a finance intern doing managing their QuickBooks and reconciliation and stuff like that. So I have an amazing supervisor over there, Shamsa, and also Mandy. So I'm thankful to them as well for helping me every day doing my task. And just, whenever you start new, there's some hesitance, like maybe you are not good enough, but having such nice people around always supporting you to just make sure you do your work, even though you don't do all of it, just some of it, that's fine. So yeah, that's amazing for me because I'm trying building up more self-confidence, and like right now I'm talking in front of a lot of people. That gets a bit hard for me, but being in front of some most of the people I know now, I'm a bit more comfortable. So uh, yeah, that's it. I'm also planning to complete my ACCA hopefully by next year. I'm waiting on my exemptions from my uni this year. So let's see how that goes. Otherwise, thanks again for this amazing opportunity. These 6 months have been really good, and I still believe I will continue to work with GIF. Uh, and yeah, I wish everyone, the people who have graduated along with me, very well done, and thank you everyone else for giving us this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Hamza. Thank you for sharing that, and good luck on your exemptions to all of you, actually. And I hope it's not confusing that Hamza was talking about the 6 months internship. Our internship is originally 3 months, but we have the option to extend the internship for those who are like interested to spend more time with the foundation, like to get more experience. So we have that option with our internship. And yeah, thank you, everyone. We are running out of time, but actually, before we move to the certificate ceremony, actually, we don't have the time to, as I was saying, to hear from everyone, but we can see your comments in the chat. So other interns, if they want to share the experience, quick words, or they can type it in the chat. We'd love to read those. And also, before we move to the certificate ceremony, I have a big thank you actually to say to the brilliant team of Moracle Limited. Actually, their unconditional support makes the work of Moracle Foundation possible. Actually, everything that is going on with the internship, with the practical experience, is coming from Moracle Limited. So I want to yeah, just a special recognition to the incredible finance team of Moracle Limited, Noah, Sukesh, Jessica, Kalatu, Robert. Thank you very much. And of course, the administrative team, Linda, thank you for always supporting Moracle Foundation and our interns. And again, a big thank you to our partner, GIF, and the team, Mandy, Colleen, Shamsa, thank you very much. And thank you, ACCA. So I think let's don't yeah, wait anymore. Morla is going to help me in this section. Actually, the highlight of today, the certificate ceremony. This is the moment that our students have worked actually so hard for. Each of these certifications represents not just the completion of this internship, but the skills, the resilience, the growth they have shown along the way. So I'm going to share actually the certifications appearing on my screen, and we're going to just read everyone's name. So yeah, just to celebrate briefly, and just give me a few seconds to share my screen, and Mola is going to help me reading the name. So and also as kind of a gesture of like accepting the certification, I want to ask the interns, like when we are reading your name, you can raise a hand or react or something. So yeah, we have like it's nothing like doing it in person, but I think we find a way to do it virtually. So just let me share my screen. And here's just like a thumbs up or something for me to know that you can all see my screen. And yeah, this is, yeah, I think now you can see my screen. And this is our certification, a joint certification by Moracle Foundation, Global Impact Foundation, and ACCA. I think, Mola, you can start. And yes.
Thank you, Sepede. This is so beautiful. I'm sure you guys will agree with me, I mean, just to look at the certificate, I'm so jealous, guys, really, and but I'm honored to be, giving out the certification. That's the hard work that we put behind this, to have, the Moracle Foundation logo there, the Global Impact logo there, and then to have the awesome ACCA, logo, really, guys, this is what it's all about. Yes. And this is going to take you, all the way, guys. Yes. Okay. And let me start. Yeah, because it's a long list, of names. I have been practicing, but I must apologize if I mispronounce your name. Please forgive me. But I've been practicing a lot, to pronounce those names. Let me start. The first one is Abdul Rahi.
Thank you. And just to mention this, these certifications are for our brilliant interns who have like completed their internship by now. So yeah, let me move to the next one.
Al Amin Reza. Alex German. Aswani Haridas. BJ Mugger. Bindika Patel. Binran Tang. Chandos Pusparaja. Charlene Hatchfield. Christopher Dixon. Daniela Pinocchi. Dhruv Machova. Dorina Aspoto. Elinda Dorike. Phoenicia Babu, Galina Karpcheva, Hamza Ali, Aniya Hussein, Jack Lee, Kushi Patel, Pushpa Pandey, Laura Udescu, Marcelina Galita, Maryam Salahuddin, Maya Petrova, Muhammad Khan, Muhammad Yusuf bin Arif, Rashida Bumaza, Rahul Kumar Gai, Safinaz Sheikh, Sophia Ting Wang, Tia Dayo, Yodanka Ishtova.
Thank you, Molai, and congratulations, everyone.
Thank you and congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone. And yeah, we are a little over time. Just as we close the ceremony, I want to take this moment to say how proud we are of each and every one of you. You have not only gained the certifications and skills, you have built confidence, resilience, and a professional mindset that will serve you for life. And as you know, it's not like the end, and it's a start. And you have the support of Moracle Foundation. Like, it's a lifetime support. You can always join back. You can always, reach out. We have our alumni group, as Sayali mentioned and as Mandy mentioned. So it's not like we are going to left you alone. You're still with us whenever you needed anything, or you wanted to just join back for internship, for mentorship. Just on behalf of Moracle Foundation, Global Impact Foundation, I want to congratulations once again to you. And yeah, you are part of our network now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to our partners, our clients, the speakers, our very, very dear guests. And thank you for supporting us during this journey. And yeah, we can't wait to have more of these ceremonies. It has been really nice celebrating this with all of you. Thank you again very much. Thank you for joining us today, for being with us. And yeah, I hope you have a good rest of the day, a good evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you. And later, see you guys later. Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you all.
Bye. Thank you for
Bye.
coming.
Bye-bye. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks for
Thank
supporting
you.
us. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Thank you.